Okay, so this is the final video in the Take Home Pottery Class series. And I'm just gonna show y'all really quick a couple of things that you can use to paint your pottery pieces if you decided not to do the glaze option. A lot of this stuff is stuff that you probably have around your house already. Some of it may be, stuff that you could just pick up at Walmart when you're out grocery shopping or whatever. Very simple and easy to get things, one thing I think you probably could only get it at like Hobby Lobbies or Michael's, but everything else is just stuff that you can pick up. One thing is this just basic acrylic craft paint, and this is like super cheap. I think it's like $2 or $3. It even comes in a smaller bottle. You just pick this up in the craft section at Walmart. So where they have all those little kits and stuff for kids and just paints and stuff. It's just in that section. The brand of this is Apple Barrel and Folk Art. That's, but they have all sorts of different brands. Any kind of acrylic paint can be used to paint your piece, any kind. Now, in saying that, when you use this, it's not gonna be food safe, of course. But if it's just a decorative piece, then it's not gonna hurt anything to paint it with this. You can even buy, which I don't have one, but I don't have any, or I'd show it to you, but if you go to the spray paint section at Walmart, they have a clear acrylic that's glossy that you can spray on your pieces if you paint it with your craft paint. And that's gonna give it like that glossy finish. But again, it's not gonna be food safe. I don't know even the brand of it, but really any brand would be fine. Something that I have used a lot when I have painted pieces that are not, they're not food safe, but it's just this regular Rust-Oleum. It's just a chalk paint. I've got this at Walmart. They have it in other colors. This is the aged gray. It's just a really pretty neutral gray color that you can use, and you just spray it on, you shake it up, you spray it on. It's very simple. Very easy to use. This looks really pretty with gold, and I'm gonna show y'all the gold that I use, that I have used and use sometimes on my pieces. But this is just a very, cheap, inexpensive way to paint your piece. And you may have some of this already, but I love this chalk paint. It covers really well. Another option is this metallic finish. This is a bright gold. So if you wanted just to paint your piece a solid gold, this is a great option. Now, when I have used this in the past, at times, it will kind of flake off of your piece. So if you're going to use like a metallic finish like this, try to paint your piece with another color underneath it. You could just buy some white craft paint and paint it, and then spray paint it with this. Or you could even spray paint it with another color spray paint and then spray paint the metallic. I don't know why the metallic paints have a tendency to do that on the bisqueware, which is after your piece has been fired one time, but it will flake off, this particular metallic finish. So as long as you coat it in something before you paint this on, it works fine. And you can coat it with any white paint. And you could probably buy just for $1 and buy that. But they have some really pretty colors. They have some silvers, metallics. I think they have rose gold. All those colors that are so pretty and in right now. Just the Rust-Oleum brand at Walmart. Now, this is something else I use. This is a gold leaf, and this is an oil-based paint. So when you put this on your paintbrush, it's going to stay on there and never come off and dry unless you have some sort of mineral spirits or something that you have to dip your brush in or to rinse your brush with. It's a very strong smell. You can purchase this at Hobby Lobby, or Michael's has it, but I think it's actually a different brand. And then you can actually get it at, do you see that? It's Classic Gold. You can actually get this on Amazon as well. It's about $7 for a little bottle. So if you had you can use this on other projects too, not just your pieces that you have, but this is an example of what it looks like. This was a shell that I had purchased at I don't know, a consignment store or something. And then I just painted the inside with this. And it just, look how pretty that color is. It just leaves such a pretty gold. So that's another option if you wanted to paint your piece with some gold. Like I was saying earlier, this color here, this aged gray, it's like a matte finish. It looks so pretty with this gold on it. I love that combination. So those are just some ideas for you. You know, basically you can really paint your bisqueware with any paint, but I feel like acrylic paint, you know, works better and sticks better. But you know, this is really inexpensive. I mean, you can go buy a couple bottles of these, especially if your kids are painting these pieces. You know, they like bright, fun colors, and you know, it's just an easy way to paint them without having to do the glaze option and then come back and pick up your piece again. So those are just a few tips. If you have any questions, please send me a message and I will be happy to help you.